हेलो हेलो हेलो। ढंग से आवाज आ रही हो यार इस बार। कम आवाज है, काफी कम आवाज है। ठीक है लेकिन चलेगा। इतनी ज़्यादा आवाज होगी भी नहीं वैसे जब इन गेम चले रहूँगा तो।
Miss me already, huh?
Can't be.
Your health is my business.
Noticed machine riders earlier. They seem...
Next time you're here, then.
I don't know. Oh, hi!
Better than sticking around a bunch of eldermen with lots of smart no metal.
Took you long enough. Noticed machine riders
Remedies
earlier.
to train.
Seemed like they were racing or something. I don't know. Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
If you hear anything exploding, it's probably Moreland.
Noticed machine riders earlier. They seemed like they were racing or something. I don't know.
Remedies and brews to make life easier. Fair enough. The next time, try my brews.
Didn't
There
expect
she
to
is.
see you up and about. Takes more than that to keep me down. As it is, Easterner.
कितना बोलते हैं ये लोग। टॉक्सिक लीडर अबे नहीं बे, मैंने सेव किया है कुछ।
Remedies for all who
Quest
need them.
activated.
Or did you miss that?
Miss me already.
Oh, I saw him. Spotted over here.
पानी आई होप हो इसमें। लग नहीं रहा मेरे को, छोड़ा ही चलाता हूँ। नीचे जाना है यार मेरे को।
Get a good glide in.
वो लगे ना बस नहीं लगे। वो नहीं बच गया। अच्छा भूल गया मैं। मेरे पास ग्लाइडर भी है भाई, हो जाता भी।
Okay, there's the giant statue that Stemmer mentioned. Ruin should be nearby.
100 मीटर दूर है बस।
There's machines.
अभी मैंने मारे नहीं भैया।
Machines onto me.
अबे यार दोनों लगा हमारे, इसको ही मैंने। अब कहाँ पे कर यार हम? तो वो दूसरा कैसे मर गया? और मुझे बाकी कौन ढूंढ रहा है? अनआइडेंटिफाइड सिग्नल। ये क्या हुआ है? अच्छा वॉचर है।
The gizmo Stemmer's after should be inside.
अबे और लोग ढूंढ रहे भी मेरे को। अच्छा ये रहा ना। अबे इसके कहाँ हैं? कुछ है वीक पॉइंट इसका? काफी दूर फेंक रहा है। अब अच्छा
Time to find that burner.
यार नीचे ही काम करना था, दोनों क्वेस्ट पूरी करके आऊंगा ऊपर। अब ये कैसी रेत ऊपर? अच्छा पानी भी है साथ में, ठीक है।
I think I'm in the right place. Now,
लग तो
where's
मेरे को भी
that
रहा।
gizmo?
गिज़्मो क्या है यार?
There. That must be the gizmo. Looks
अभी
like
वन
the store
बताएगा।
needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help.
वो तो मैं भी कर लेता। एंटर कोड नहीं अभी मिला, कहाँ है मेरे को? कुछ लिखा हुआ है क्या वहाँ पे? ना। सप्लाई चेस्ट। अंदर कुछ है, घुस नहीं सकता। यार यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं लग रहा मेरे को। कहाँ जाएगा ये? अबे नहीं यार, बच गया। चल
What's in here? So the gizmo is actually called an ornament.
ओके।
Found one of these in another ruin. Sounds like there are more out there. And it looks like there's part of a code. Might be for the door.
पार्ट
I
ऑफ
better
द
keep
कोड।
looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it. A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But I'll get to it. There's an opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there.
भाई इसने फेंस कहाँ देखी, मेरे को भी नहीं पता चला। अपने हिसाब से कहीं पे भी कुछ भी देख रही है और मैं खड़ा हो गया भाई यहाँ पर।
Those
मुश्किल है
crates
ऐसे
could help me reach the opening at the top of the fence.
निकल सकता है
I can't pull this out. Looks like the crate on top's blocked.
तो वॉल्यूम उठा लेता हूँ अब तो हो जाएगा
There's a way to pull the top crate off.
अरे अब आ जाएगी
Take a step back.
नहीं 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 कहाँ आ गया नहीं बे एक से काम हो जाएगा तो बढ़िया है वरना ही दूसरी लेके कैसे आऊंगा मैं दो लगाएंगे और उधर से तो आया हूं मैं दो लगेंगे दो बट द थिंग इज इसको कैसे लेके आना है
Need to create some distance.
अब चल मैं ठीक है ले आया लेकिन एक के ऊपर एक कैसे रखूंगा ठीक है समझ गया अरे जाने दे यार अबे हट जा अटक गया मैं अरे भाई उठाए खुद लगी है
There. Should be able to reach the opening now.
मैं फिर अटक गया यार हद कर रहा हूँ
Made it.
अबे यहाँ पे करना क्या I made it but कहीं जगह नहीं है यहाँ पे जाने की यार अबे what
I won't budge from this side.
ये क्या है एक सेकेंड अच्छा नहीं यहाँ से आ सकता ठीक है What हद है अबे इस साइड तो कैसे करूंगा मैं ये? और इधर आ थोड़ा यार ये परफेक्ट जगह है यहाँ से निकालने की से मेरे को तो भाई समझ नहीं आ रहा।
I won't budge from this side.
इस साइड कर देता हूँ थोड़ी, फिर ट्राई करता हूँ दोबारा नीचे जाके। हो ही नहीं रहा भाई, क्या बकवास है। आई नो इस साइड से नहीं होएगा, लेकिन वहां से भी नहीं हो रहा। और ही तू ये इतना बड़ा डब्बा हटा सकती है, तो ये वाला डब्बा ही हटा पाई। ग्लिच हो सकता है अंदर, हो तो रहा है थोड़ा थोड़ा, थोड़ा थोड़ा हो रहा है बिल्कुल, लेकिन पता नहीं यार।
I won't budge from this side.
निकलने की जगह तो है यार, जो सही में निकलने की जगह है यहाँ से। अटक तो मैं गया। बस थोड़ा सा और आ गया हूँ मैं, एक्चुअली मैं थोड़ी आगे। एक काम करे, क्रैश
I
कर
won't
ली
budge
crate।
from this side. I won't budge from this side.
अबे ठीक है, क्यों बोले जा रही है बार बार, लेकिन क्या है ये पजल। और यहाँ पे जगह है क्यों, अगर ये कुछ हो नहीं सकता उसका। भाई सही में बेकार चीज है, पता। आए हाय, ये क्या बकवास है, मतलब हद है यार। इतनी देर से ट्राई कर रहा हूँ मैं, और वही चीज हुई है। पता नहीं क्या था ये। डिसअपॉइंटेड भाई।
This close.
अबे वो तो ठीक है।
Let's see where this leads.
अरे क्रेट मिलती, चल ठीक है भी।
Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here?
ये बाहर आ गई है यार, इतना सब कुछ कर गई फिर बाहर आ गई। यहाँ से नहीं कर सकता क्या? कर सकता हूँ, फिर भी हरकत हुई थी। पता नहीं क्या करा इन्होंने यार, लॉजिक थोड़ा बेकार करा इन्होंने।
Looks like the ornaments were part of something called the Knights of Lights holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground. But how? Another part of the code's here too. I should have what I need to open the door.
कोड को सुनना पड़ेगा। अब यहाँ से वापस जाऊँगा। नहीं, जरूरी नहीं है यहाँ से जाना। एक सेकंड पहले कोड सुन लिया था। डेटा पॉइंट ये वाले तो नहीं है। ऑडियो डेटा पॉइंट्स हैं। अबे ऑडियो डेटा पॉइंट्स कहाँ हैं? आई एम प्रीटी श्योर ऑडियो डेटा पॉइंट्स मिले थे मेरे को। अब मैं वो कहाँ ढूंढूं? 3-5 739 3-5 और 739 है। 3-5-7-3-9 वो एक एक्स्ट्रा है 3 होगा।
That's not it.
अभी तो एक एक्स्ट्रा में हर कॉम्बो ट्राई कर दूंगा क्या मैं? मशीन बहीमत बाउंटी फॉल बैक वेगस स्काइलाइन यही है 739 है ठीक है 135 है 135 देखा नहीं मैंने 1-3-5-7-3-9
I don't think that's the code.
वो तो 739 पहले होगा।
There we go. I'm in.
अबे वाह
Got it. Time to head back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work.
नहीं एक और क्वेस्ट है यहाँ पे जो मुझे करनी है। कुछ ढंग से दिख नहीं रहा क्या हो रहा है। इसके ऊपर कहे जाते हैं। मीटर दूर ही है बे दोनों क्वेस्ट हो जाती है उल्टा बढ़िया।
This looks like the place, and that must be the statue. Okay, I gotta find a way up there. There's a crate in that room. But how to get to it? The vent.
गलती से होगी वेंट तो नहीं। Wait.
This could be useful.
हटेगा भूल गया मैं। ऊपर भी कुछ रास्ता में नहीं देगा। मैं इस छोटी सी क्रेट से ड्रैगन तक पहुंच जाऊंगा। अच्छा नहीं मुझे सिर्फ ऊपर तक जाना है। अबे भाई
Okay, gotta get higher up to reach the statue.
इसके ऊपर है चढ़ना लेकिन वहाँ पे लोकेशन चढ़ नहीं पाया लेकिन कुछ पकड़ने का भी नहीं होगा। आई थिंक इतना सही रहेगा। ना उधर नहीं पहुंच सकता मैं यहाँ से।
Wings holding up?
चल मैं यहाँ तक तो आ गया, लेकिन ऊपर कैसे जाऊंगा अब यहाँ से? दोबारा नहीं ऊपर आना यार मेरे को, मैं ट्राई नहीं करना चाहता ये रस्सी वाला। वहां पे भी थोड़ा माल पानी है ना, वहां से जाना है। कैसे? नीचे जाने का तो मतलब नहीं है। कहाँ से कहाँ? यहाँ से कहाँ? ज्यादातर वहीं पे जा सकता है, लेकिन कैसे? ओए एक सेकंड, बढ़िया। अबे मुझे मेरे ख्याल से पहले करना था शायद, मुझे लगता है। बड़ी अजीब बात है, इसको नीचे भी नहीं लाया जा सकता। वो रहा है दोनों साइड है, समझ में नहीं आया, दोनों साइड में है। यहाँ से कहाँ? बहुत कम चांसेस हैं यहाँ से ऊपर जाने के यार, वो भी ग्लिच करके ही जाना पड़ेगा। अच्छा यार बढ़िया, चीजें नहीं दिखती हैं यार। ऐसे कुछ दरवाजे हैं नहीं जो एक खुद उखाड़ के ना जा पाए। ठीक है भाई, गेम के मैकेनिक्स।
Made it.
बोल अब मैं क्या बोलूं? कहाँ है वो डब्बा भाई? वापस चलो। अबे चढ़ी क्यों नहीं है? दोबारा करते रहो भाई इसे।
Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland.
इसको कैसे उठा के लेके जाऊंगा मैं? अच्छा नहीं है, ठीक है, इस तरह डब्बा।
I'm gonna run for attack Moreland.
तेरा भी हो गया। ओए भाई वो तो भाई जमीन पे रह गया। 3 आए थे।
Next stop, Moreland's amazing elevating orb.
ओके, मेरे ख्याल से इसने कुछ नया बनाया एलिवेटर का। बढ़िया है भाई, नीचे अपना चढ़ के आना पड़ेगा। ओ मैं तो यहाँ पे आ गया वापस। ये क्या बकवास है? अबे गधे। एस्केलेटर चलते तो बढ़िया लगता है, बहुत पुराने लगे हैं। ये क्या है? अबे अच्छा, यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है। अरे वो चढ़ना कैसे है? ये भी खाली तरह रूम है बस। अबे क्या कर रहा हूँ यार भाई, क्या भूल भुलैया यार ये। वो है मेरे पास। अच्छा नहीं ठीक है, तो ये एम्प्लॉइज के हैं, डेटा पॉइंट नहीं है। अबे ठीक है, मैं लेके ही नहीं गया था एलिवेटर में, लेके नीचे आया नहीं तो भाई वो एलिवेटर ऊपर ही है। बात सही है नहीं वैसे। कहाँ चढ़ना? बच गया। अबे दूर हो जाता है यार वो। यहाँ पे क्या गया फिर? यहाँ पे आना ही क्यों फिर? बच गया। ओ नहीं यार भाई, हद कर रहा हूँ यार मैं। फिर मैंने ग्लाइडर ऑन किया था, मुझे लगा नहीं हो पाएगा। बढ़िया पहुंच गया बस। आ गया।
Miss me already, huh?
ठीक है हुआ था।
Almost ready to go?
The Nora returned, but did she bring tidings of triumph or misfortune?
I got the gizmo, and it's not the only one I found. Here.
The old wordsmith, keen spark in his eye and gratitude in his heart, held aloft the gizmo that had eluded him.
It's called an ornament, actually. Part of a set.
Huh. You know, some delvers tapped a ruin north of here recently and said they saw a trinket like this one, beyond their reach. Might have been another one of these ornaments.
That's worth looking into.
And so the mystery of the ornament deepened. For what purpose were these trinkets designed?
Something called the Knights of Light's holiday promotion. It's a way the old ones celebrated special occasions, I think.
I don't think it's a promotion है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रमोशन है भाई, ये कोई वो नहीं है, मेन चीज नहीं है। मेन स्ट्रीम प्रमोशन और वो कुछ नहीं है।
There's the feast of the first keg, the feast of fermentation, the all hops feast.
All about ale, huh? this, I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, these ornaments could supposedly change the lights above ground, but I'm not sure how.
I recognize this marking. Saw the same on a little device we unearthed. Here.
I might be able to turn on the lights.
Time to find out. Which one should I try first?
Christmas, ठीक है
This
भाई.
one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. Sure as sparks kindle flame. This must
अबे
be
रात
some
कैसे होगी एकदम
kind
से
of
बे?
winter festival. What kind of beast is that? Almost looks like a fang horn. Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments. Wonder what other holidays the
Not
old
like the
ones
stuff we used to get.
लॉक्ड है भाई. एक से काम नहीं हुआ. साले को सारे लड्डू चाहिए.
Good use of this.
You're back! Did you get it? Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
Here you go, Moreland.
Yes!
भाई अपनी जेब में से इतना बड़ा ये डब्बा निकाला इसने. सिलेंडर.
I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. This design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that. You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it.
Okay.
How about it?
How can I say no to that?
क्या हो रहा? हॉट एयर बलून. अबे भाई मैं सनविंग को भाई वो करता हूँ माउंट.
Nah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Well, give it a little flame. Aha! We ascend! Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed. We're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that.
Okay.
We are on the cusp of history. The
Thumbnail
first
भाई, मैंने
successful
ढूंढा, मेरे को मिल
Oseram
गया.
flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram
अच्छा,
flights
मैं
is
move कर सकता हूँ.
fascinating. And, you know, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
Nah, the others failed because their machines were too
इसकी रस्सी
heavy
टंगी
and
रखी है अभी भी.
complex. They were begging to crash.
इसकी
Not
रस्सी connected है
here.
ground से.
Just a pilot compartment, blaze,
हाँ.
a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection. Well, at least, you know, less chance of exploding.
Las Vegas है ये.
You know, if Abaddon were here, he'd be drunk like a wastrel.
अबे देख लिया मैंने. नीचे उतार इसे.
That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his
अबे
various ledgers.
इसको देख.
Little known
क्या
fact,
करूँ मैं रेत को देख के
Oseram
यार.
poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim. Ah, just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
Wild skies, sandstorm है ये उल्लू के पट्टे.
Turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
What is that?
Sandstorm.
Yeah, I think our tether just needs undone.
Moreland!
That's just a small step back. Nothing to worry about. They can fix this. They can fix it. I can. Rising gases. It's gonna hit us.
What? हमें कोई अटैक कर गया?
Stay back. No. Hey, go away. Go, shoot.
ऐसी कौन सी मशीन है जो ऐसे करके भगा रहा है?
He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No.
Gotta follow his voice.
एपेक्स वाली वीडियो पहली अबे बढ़िया लग रही थी यार मेरे को वैसे.
I've got to clear out these machines.
वो नया वेपन और मशीन.
Using something we can sharpen now.
अबे यार एक बार ही
Okay. That's the last one.
एपेक्स वाली मैंने ट्राई तो करी थी.
Hold on, Moreland. I'll get
दोबारा
you out.
सोची थी बनाने की. खैर.
Aloy, great gears, you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage?
बड़ा रहे साले. और ये भी इसके पास सनविंग है उड़ाने को. इसको छोड़ के चले जाता हूँ मैं. छोड़.
Hey, you all right?
Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart.
नोटिफिकेशन तेरे को पूरी ऑन करनी पड़ेगी.
And you tumbled out.
हर वीडियो के लिए
It's
ऑप्शन
okay.
होता.
We're alive.
No. In terms of Osram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need
ऑल
to
पे
get
ही
the
है.
burner.
फिर पता नहीं यार.
It fell off when we
चैनल
were
इतना
attacked.
ज़्यादा
But
बड़ा
I
है
can
ना मेरा
replace
कि
everything else.
नोटिफिकेशन आ जाती होगी.
Except that.
Okay. Let's go.
उधर. उधर कहाँ जा रहा?
Do you have any idea what hit us? I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
इतनी आँख क्या लग रखी है?
Woof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm.
तभी सैंडस्टॉर्म आ गया था.
Aloy, would you mind finding a way across? All we need is something to bridge the gap.
अरे चुप रहे यार. अबे यहाँ एक सेकंड, ये तो जरूर चेस्ट थी. तो यहाँ से जाना कैसे है? क्लाइमेबल रॉक्स भी नहीं है यहाँ पे तो. ये पेड़ तोड़ना पड़ेगा.
I think I found us a bridge.
अभी एम्बर, पूरा एम्बर एनवायरनमेंट और ये सब ना आंख में लग रहा है.
Efficient and effective. Make a fine Osram. I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird. Yeah.
स्टॉर्म बर्ड का.
Gotta be the same one that brought us down.
इसकी वीकनेस अब है ये ले यार अभी खत्म हो गया. नीचे ही गिर गई भाई. ओए यार पंख पे लगा.
The same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
नहीं लगा.
As I'll ever be.
मार मार मार. जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी. क्रिटिकल स्ट्राइक का ऑप्शन क्यों नहीं है? आ गया। मिस हो गया भाई, मिली मिस हो गया। अबे क्या कर रही है? उतर। एक सेकंड। ओए हिलना बंद कर। ये तो बिखर गया।
It's dead.
Still.
Oh, I can definitely find a use for this.
Glad you decided to come back. Let's roll, shall we?
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
Now, as I was saying before,
सुना ही नहीं शेर मेरे ख्याल से।
steel to my soul.
As an NPC, Aloy ने सुना।
Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me. Aloy, over here. When you have a moment.
मुंह पे तो खड़ा हूँ तेरे।
Steel to my
यही चीज की बात कर रहा था Forbidden
just a
West में।
hairline crack in the
लॉजिक
casing.
बहुत बेकार है
Yeah,
गेम के
clean that
अंदर।
up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again, you risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps,
डिज्नी मूवी लग रही है। अबे यार ये वही एम्बियंस ही ऐसी लग रही है अभी, इसलिए मैं इस जगह आता नहीं कभी।
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
I'll see you back at the camp. There's so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination never find its limits.
You too, Roland.
साल ने बहुत दिमाग खराब करा, उठा के ले गया मेरे को। मैं नहीं रह रहा इस चढ़ी जगह यार। ऐसी सही में आंख में लग रही है, झूठ नहीं कह रहा। मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव कहाँ है? अरे नहीं भाई, हो गया। इतनी सारी चीजें पड़ी हैं एक्सप्लोर करने को। टॉल नेक पे चले जाओ। टेस्ट ऑफ विक्ट्री छोड़। और कुछ एक कॉल्ड्रॉन है जो मेरे को मिला ही नहीं अभी तक। कैंप फायर एक्सप्लोड है। फिट मास्टर तो हो चुका है। न्यू क्वेस्ट ना, मुझे बस यहाँ से एम्बर एम्बियंसेस निकलना है बस। नहीं नॉर्मल है ये तो, न्यू गेम प्लस नहीं कर रहा भाई, मेरी बस की नहीं है। मतलब दो ट्रॉफीज होती हैं, एक तो न्यू गेम प्लस पे कोई सी भी डिफिकल्टी में कर लो, और एक होती है दूसरी उसमें सबसे हार्डेस्ट वाली में डिफिकल्टी में कर लो। एसिड ब्रिसलबैक भाई, हार्डेस्ट वाली भी एक गेम नहीं होगी भाई। नहीं होगी भाई, बहुत मुश्किल है यार ये तो मैं एम ही खेल रहा हूँ एक्सप्लोरेशन और ग्राइंड के लिए, तो मैंने कभी कंप्लीट कर ली थी पहले भी। ये क्या है? क्वेस्ट में जाके देख लेता हूँ ना। कहाँ है? तो मैं और नहीं देख सकता है, मैं कहीं और कैंप फायर पे वो कर लेता हूँ फास्ट ट्रैवल। इसकी लोडिंग इतनी ज़्यादा वो है ना फास्ट। ये स्कैन कौन कर रहा है मेरे को? ये फिर भी ठीक है, ये एम्बियंस फिर भी ठीक है, वो पूरे लाल था यार। उठा ला मेरे को।
Looks like some kind of dig site. What's going on here? Those are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the dawn. I think that I can open these doors from here.
भाई मैं तो उनको अलर्ट करके अगर से आ गया, मुझे लगा कुछ और होगा। क्या देख रहा है बे?
I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to.
है ना, ये मारेंगे ना?
Those machines look like they've been overridden. I better be careful.
अबे क्यों चला रहा है भाई उसको? मैं चलाता हूँ। और कहाँ हैं लोग? कितनी घटिया गन है भाई। बड़े बेकार गन है तो इससे तो वो भी नहीं मर रहे लोग, मशीनें गए मरेंगे। कोई है ना?
That's all of them. Now, I need to get into these ruins. Stop whatever this Vezra's doing.
Hey! I can help you get in.
ये कौन बोला?
Let's talk.
अबे तभी इसको लगी नहीं थी बे।
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse, bastards. Good riddance!
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong,
अब इसने क्या पहन
snatching up
रखा है?
anyone they can.
इतनी ऊपर कच्चा बना
Work
रखा
me to
है।
death if you hadn't shown up.
लंगोट भाई, इतना लंबा लंगोट भाई, पूरी बॉडी आधी बॉडी कवर कर रहा भाई।
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for something to do.
ओ ये इसकी बेस्ट थी, इस पे पहले नहीं थी बे, अभी आई है।
It's 1,000 times better than this cesspool.
I think ये अभी आई है, पहले नहीं
Next
थी।
time, I'll stay closer to home.
पता नहीं, लग तो मेरे को वही रहा है कि अभी आई।
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating.
दिख रहा है वो
Leaders always
तो?
drone
चेहरे
on
पे दिख रहा
about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
You with me? Let's get to it.
Oh, look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here. The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground.
That's my way in.
We will reap our destiny.
Quite an operation, the Eclipse up here. Time to put an end to it.
Keep watching. We'll be back.
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
So much for the guards. Now for their leader. Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere.
No longer are we burdened by the Kasha masses. We are free.
Take
Free to conquer.
An Outlander? Prisoners.
Who is she?
I gotta let them
Help
out.
us!
Quick, calm down. Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
But what will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone? That's certain death.
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marie. How kind of you to deliver.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
Damn, they saw me. That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out fast.
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yef.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. We'll take a look around.
Loyal
Eclipse. More
Eclipse,
Eclipse we need to worry about.
if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
I left word in the Domed. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first.
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but... if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
bird meat. Now I just need the eggs. There's Ikota. Ready to hunt some machines.
Aloy. Here. Glad you made it. The place where my people seek salvage is close, as are the hostile machines. Follow if you will.
Lead the way.
I've hunted this forest since I was a boy. And when the clans were at war, Chikata and I helped hold it from the lowlanders. It was one of the few battles Hikaru ever lost.
Didn't you say Chikata was a marshal?
Yes. Later, he came to respect Hikaru's dream for a united tribe, and volunteered for the very first coup route. I was melancholy when he left the clan to serve the chief. But he came back often, and I was always glad when he did. There, the machines. I've heard of your skill, so I'll follow your lead. But be careful. There may be more about it. Cut them all down! More! Incoming!
Looks like the hunt's not over yet!
Fire away! Look out! Scorcher.
Guess those rumors were true. Enough.
I'm with you. Now that was a hunt. Well done. Come here for a moment. You fought well. Better than any marshal. Better than Shikata, even.
You too. You were more than friends.
Yes. Whenever he left on a mission, I felt an ache in my chest. And now he's gone forever.
He meant a lot to you. I'm so sorry, Ikota.
Don't be. You did a good thing for the village, and gave a lonely old soldier some solace. Here, take this. You deserve it. You're young and strong with many victories ahead. But perhaps someday, you could come back. If you're up for another hunt.
I just might be. Stuff for the stash. Be able to find a spot to jump onto that tonic from here. There we go. Time to override the big guy. All right. Startling one. Fireland. To jump onto that drone to get it down. Time to get off.
Got it!
Taking you with me! Going down! I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
Aloy! Good to see you. If you feel like racing, squad should be back soon. You could...
Yep, fresh meat's here. Hot as an Oseram forge, as Erend would say. Wonder what they used all these machines for. I have to jump onto that drone to get it done. Could try using acid ammo. Wonder what they used all these machines for. Chevelle.
Got it!
I need to get the data from the drone. Here we go.
Why would the wound give less water?
There's Chitaka.
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander!
Outlander.
Our children are thirsty.
Doesn't Command have reserves?
Exactly! I'll bet they're keeping the water for themselves!
What's the commander playing at?
Hey, stranger.
This is a training pit, right?
Yeah. Our squads practice close combat drills here. The name's Lee Roque. I'm the master of this pit. And you flew on the wings of the pretty damn impressive. Anyway, I offer you can use all other if you can.
And when I...
That's right. Once in Thor...
The guess you...
You want...
I'm done.
Come back. glad you stopped by. I have something new up and running.
There walks Takaro's champion.
The spinning scythe is a spin attack that hits multiple targets and clears space around you.
Honor and strength.
Watching your spear, I'd say this combination be a fast way to energize it. A sort of energy surge.
Stand as one.
Just as you can combine single attacks, you can also chain combinations. Try it with this one.
Aloy, we salute you.
Here's something different. I want you to practice using aerial slash to chain into an aerial shot. Here's something different. I want you to practice using aerial slash to chain into an aerial shot.
Your blade be right.
If you've learned, demonstrate. Good combination. Skill. Very skilled. Come closer. All right. I yield. That was a good fight. Pretty sure I'll have a bruise to remember it by. Here. A mark as promised.
Thanks. 2 marks, 1 more to go.
And then the enduring. Few soldiers ever get this far. Good luck getting your final mark. And if you want to train more or take on another challenge, let me know. The pit will always welcome you.
Another time, Lyricae.
Ah, the wandering
It is an honor, Outlander.
This is your opportunity to buy fine goods, Outlander.
That's her.
The regardless campaign comes.
Not a happy place.
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water!
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want and
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
I'll see you at training later.
I only stock the finest. Come back and see.
I saw it too, the last time we were out in...
Those probably also run down south.
But you should know
Sure
that
are going
our
What is that jumping supposed to be? I have a little something called.
मैंने वो रख दिया है, क्या कहते हैं, ईयरफोन हटा के। पता नहीं क्या बग है भाई इस बंदे का, ये आगे नहीं बढ़ रहा है। फॉलो करने, इसको फॉलो करने का इंस्ट्रक्शन है मेरे को। फॉलो, ये कहाँ जा ही नहीं रहा कहीं। इतनी देर से कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। इस बंदे को यहाँ आना है, यहाँ पे ये कमांडर है। पता तो चलिए ऐसे कहाँ आना है यार, लेकिन ये पीछे करके देखे तेरे को पता चलेगा। पता नहीं क्या ये बग हो गया। कहीं और देखता हूँ मैं, और क्या।
Huntress! You're back!
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda! Rendor! We got a pickup! Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But?
Well, I realized that armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, scrapper jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out
इसने भाई शुरू से दिमाग खराब कर रखा है मेरा।
Read through the contract.
ये बंदा कुछ नहीं करता।
Best of luck. Good call. I know I can make a perfect armor. I just need the right parts.
The charger herd Laren's contract mentioned should be close by. Might want to look through the contract one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. There are the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for. should do it. Time to take these parts back to Laird.
Oh, perfect timing, Huntress.
I got you the scrapper jaws you needed.
Ah, some fine components. Here, your payment.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that salvage. So, you here to trade?
And after what we did for the land gods, I'm sure they'd appreciate your aid.
Okay. I'll try to stop by when I can.
That'd be appreciated. See you soon.
May your blade be ever sharp, Outlander.
An crew. They don't look too good. Must be the ones that Tanakh soldier mentioned. I should see if they're okay.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear, and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tanakh. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tanakh alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda. I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to.
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
You mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there Anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps. Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan. You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tenakth. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can. I have to get going.
Good luck to us both.
If I never see a Tanakh again, I'll count myself lucky.
Huh. I knew our luck would change eventually.
I still can't believe those Tanakh soldiers try to come after us. In the middle of a storm.
This place is as hot as a forge.
You'd think someone would have mentioned that Tanakh can ride machines before we agreed to this madness.
As long as no Tanakhs come looking for us, we should be fine. Hey, Aloy. You got any salvage to trade?
A storm like that in all my years.
But this green shine will fetch a price. When I... Get a chance, I should read Runda's contracts. Take a look at the details. That bellowback Runda mentioned should be close by. I should look at the contract just to be sure. There you are. Runda needs that bellowback taken down with its cargo sack intact. cargo sack intact. To fix their corrupted override. Got it. I should let Brenda know. I think we want to salvage that cargo sack. That dust column looks like it's on a mission. I took down the Bellerback. You should be able to salvage what you need and set up a perimeter now.
Thank you, Aloy. I know my crew will sleep better once we do. This is yours then. Payment for a job well done.
Thanks.
Thanks again for helping us out. And good luck.
If I never see Tanakh again, I'll count myself lucky.
If it isn't my favorite customer. You looking for some salvage?
I still can't believe those Tanakh soldiers try to come after us. In the middle of a storm.
I'm cooking my armor in this heat.
You'd think someone would have mentioned that Tanakh can ride machine.
Any luck getting the parts we need?
Not yet.
Well,
I should get...
be careful out there. Aloy.
I must be close to the machine site Laren's contract mentioned. I should read it one more time, just in case. Scratchers, just like Laren said. I shoot them off to help them escape. Everything should go smoothly. One antenna here. Just need one more of these. What's an antenna? I should take these antennas back to Larend when I get a chance.
Oh! Perfect timing, Huntress.
Got the alarm antennas you asked for.
Ah, perfect. These will do. As promised, here's your payment. Maybe now you'll consider taking my other contract. Should be easy enough for a skilled hunter like yourself.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Actually, our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby. Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an inferno. What do you think?
I'll check the details later. See if I can track it down.
You won't regret it.
I should get going.
Good luck, I promise. These are the last parts we'll need, Huntress.
I should take a quick look at Laren's contract. Read all the details. I see machine tracks. Might be the fanghorn I'm looking for. There's a lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart. for some back tracks. Not what I'm looking for. No luck. These tracks were made by a charger. Found the Fanghorn tracks. The trail looks fresh, too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead. Fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Laren's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. Look, you can just stay still for me, huh?
I'll catch you eventually!
That's a lot of lance horns. Cover one! Only way I'm catching up to it is on the back of the machine. Get those parts for later.
Over here, Aloy!
Here's that Fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes! This is it! This will make my armor truly stand out. Unless... maybe I can add,
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
Got any salvage to sell, Huntress? Good call.
Got new armor. Your arrows be true.
Walk with pride. As soon as I get leave, I'm heading over to Trail.
Carl Moss had to finish the record. That blade might be blunt, but the real thing's not. You showed us the here for some training? I said.
Vital to control your combat space and not get surrounded. The spinning scythe not only hits multiple enemies, it clears the space around you. First, energize your spear. Then energize your enemy by chaining that energy surge with other attacks. Two blades, one thing.
Honorable warrior.
You can land a hit. I yield. Ooh, well fought in there. You really know how to knock someone out. Here, this mark is yours.
Thanks. That makes 3.
Then I think it's time for you to face the Enduring.
Will you tell me who they are now?
You'll see soon enough. Go to the mountains north of the Desert Clan's territory. The Enduring awaits where the ruins of Metal Wings rise from the mountain. Good luck. And if you're looking for more practice, this pit remains open to you. I know I'd gladly accept a rematch.
I've had enough training for now.
Then go put it to use.
You've proven yourself, but training will help.
Another time, Lyroke.
Very well then.
The Enduring is supposed to be around here somewhere, near an ancient flame. Now that I have all 3 marks, I can challenge them, wherever they are. Smoke. Better check it out. That's the Enduring. Hello?
Oh, must have dozed off again. Oh, aren't you a wild flame?
Are you the Enduring?
That's what they call me. Azureka the Enduring. What do they call you?
A lot of things, actually. But my name's Aloy. I heard you're the best fighter among the clans. But you're not what I expected.
We can't all be as handsome as Hikaru, now can we?
I earned 3 marks from the training pits. I was told to come here and challenge you to a duel, but do you still even...
Ha! Here we are. Now then, Aloy. Marks? I'll add it to the pile. Come, sit. Lizard?
No thanks.
Not good to fight on an empty stomach, you know. But now I know you're direct. Good. To business, then. Come, follow.
This is a pretty steep climb.
I'll just be glad you don't have to carry me on your back. You know, there've been quite a few storms blowing through here over the last few months. Nasty things. Blustering about and making a fuss.
Yeah. There's a village nearby that flooded after a recent storm.
Oh, Bleeding Mark. Well, those soldiers are tough as a behemoth's flank. I'm sure they'll be all right. Here we are. Come, let's begin. Well, Aloy, now listen up. You're allowed your spear and a bow only, nothing else. We fight until the other yields. Ready?
Wait. I have a couple of questions first.
Should have asked back at the fire. Could have had a snack. Go on, then.
Aside from at the Grove, the clans seem to keep to themselves. So, how did you end up training soldiers from all 3?
Hikaru approached me after he became chief. Spoke of his vision for a united tribe. How the training pits might serve that. By then, I'd fought so many Tanakh. I knew that every clan had great soldiers. So I agreed.
The pitmaster said you only train the best fighters. Like who?
All of those boys, for one. Poor Varrock must still be brooding over his loss. Before them, Hikaru, some 20 years ago. A few of his marshals have found their way to me over the years. All went home with bruises.
What about Regala?
Ah, that one. She came to me, demanded her duel, as was her right. But I refused her. The only one. I knew any lesson of mine would be burned away by her rage. I heard of her fate on that cursed island. Seems like she got the death she craved.
Why do you live all the way out here, by yourself?
If you really want to know, defeat me.
All right. Let's do this then.
Don't hold back, Aloy. I won't. On, Aloy! I yield. Well done, Aloy. Someone must have trained you well.
You're pretty tough yourself.
Many challengers have trained with me over the years. Each one the same as the last in one way or another. But you're quick, persistent, stubborn. You fight as someone who has always had to stand alone to survive. I know it as I know myself. You may not be of my blood, but you are of my blade, cut from the same steel. So here is my wish for you, Aloy. Do more than just survive. Flourish. The world will be better for it.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Now, let me see that spear.
Careful.
Pretty thing. But I can make it better. There.
Thank you.
You've had a hard journey for one so young. And you have much more to do, still, I think. I'd like to believe I've had some small part in preparing you.
You have. And if I wanted to train with you again...
You'd be most welcome.
be safe for the Tanakh now.
We're coming down!
Is everyone okay?
Better now, without snapmaws prowling around. You sure know how to fight. We saw some of our comrades stuck on the eastern cliffs. They could use a hand too, if you're willing.
Okay, I'll check it out.
We'll head for the shore on the other side to regroup. Thanks again.
I'll put these in my pack. There's the ladder in the other building. I can make that jump.
Whoa, whoa! That was...
Oh shit, there I go. Everyone okay?
You're not one of us. Sorry. Yes. We took shelter in here when a mudslide swept through the village, but debris blocked the passage we came in through. That ladder was our only way out, but we couldn't reach it from here.
Don't worry. I'll find us another way out of here.
Do you know what happened to the others? When we were running from the mudslide, I thought I saw a few of our comrades climbing up the cliffs on the east end.
I'll look into it. Can you make it to the shore from here?
If you find us a way out, we'll make it.
Okay. Sit tight for now. That should do it.
Okay! You should have a way out.
Thanks. We'll head to the shore in a moment.
Okay. Better head to the cliffs on the east side.
Hey, you! Outlander! Up here! We've got bruises up here.
Hold on. I'll figure something out. I need to find a way for the Tanox to get down from the cliff. That big crane can help. If I can get it into the right spot, I'll move a little, but it must be stuck on something else. My focus can help me search. There, more rubble. Igniting that fire gleam should clear it. Okay, crane's in place. Now, how to lower it to reach the cliff. I should take a look at the bottom of the crane's arm. See if there's a way to move it. I'm pulling this from the wrong direction. Don't think I can pull the beam from here. I have to get up higher. There we go. Oh, damn it. Arm's stuck on something. I'd better climb up and take a look.
To drop! Watch out!
We're clear.
Blood of the 10. How'd you manage to do that? I don't know how you did it, but thanks for the rescue.
Is everyone okay?
His legs snapped against some debris as we were making a run for it, but he'll live.
How'd you get stuck up here?
A mudslide tore through the village in the last storm. This ledge was just above the flood when we got to it. But by the time everything calmed down, the water had receded, leaving us stranded. And we couldn't leave a fellow soldier behind.
Can you make it to the shore from here?
We'll manage. I think I saw Natiko in an overlook there. We'll head for her location. She'll know what we should do next. Thanks again, Outlander.
Okay. I think that's it for survivors. They said they regrouped with someone named Natiko on the shore. I should check in with her.
We have to search.
We will. Rest now. I'm Natika, and I believe I have you to thank for saving these soldiers.
Aloy, they mentioned there was a mudslide?
The last storm caused a deluge that brought down half the mountain. The mudslide barreled right through the village. We're lucky so many survived, but we're still missing one. Kentok, my squad leader, and the one in command of this place.
Do you know where he was when the storm hit?
I was the last one to see him, just before. I told him I wanted to leave this place to pledge my blade to the Chief's guard, but he refused to discharge me from the squad. All Tenakth are stubborn fighters, but Kentok is more so than most. So I walked out. I was coming back from the opposite ridge when I saw the mudslide.
You were coming back to make amends.
I must find him. If anyone can survive such a storm, it's him.
You said Kentok is your squad leader?
I've trained under him ever since I was assigned to a squad. He's tough as a shell snapper. Unforgiving as the desert. But my blade is quicker, deadlier because of him. And he taught me to fight for duty, not just glory.
To serve something greater than yourself.
Yes, and yet he wants me to be tethered to this place, rather than fulfilling a greater purpose with the Chief's guard.
You said you wanted to pledge your blade to the Chief's guard. Is that what the marshals are?
No. The marshals travel the breadth of the clan lands, enacting Chief Hikaru's will. The guard remains at the grove to defend it and the chief. But like the marshals, only a handful are chosen for such an honor.
So why did Kentok not want you to go?
He claimed that the greater honor was to serve my squad and clan. But all we do here is gather supplies for ink. How can that compare to guarding the grove? The chief himself.
So a mudslide did all this? Must have been quite a storm.
We've had more and more of them over the last few years. Torrential rain, lightning strikes, winds that rattle the metal towers. But this last one was the worst yet. This area used to be as arid as the rest of the desert. The storms have changed all that.
There's a water shortage in the capital. Could this help?
The wound in the sand is low? Guess we're not the only ones dealing with problems. But unfortunately, no. This water's poisoned by ash blood. Undrinkable as machine oil.
What's ash blood?
It's a red stone we gather. Our inker and scalding spear turns it into a pigment for the marks on our skin. In exchange, we get water. Every village in the clan trades with the capital for it. Food, machine parts. For us, it's ash blood. It's not exactly an exciting trade.
I can take another look around the village. Where did you last see?
Natika.
I'm here.
Where's Kentok? Did he make it?
We're going to find him.
He saved me. Pushed me out of the way as everything collapsed. But then the flood took him. Towards the gouge.
The gouge?
It's an ancient passage that leads deep underground. Come. I'll show you.
Natika, we need orders. We're exposed out here. Only half of us can hold a blade if machines come.
What do you want us to do?
Go. The gouge is in the hillside, northwest of here. I'll catch up when I can.
What are we going to do now? Let's get a couple soldiers.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet. That must be the gouge. Looks like an old mine. There's a lot of debris blowing the edges. During the flood. I'm gonna have to clear some of these bits. Time to head in. Okay, let's see where this leads. Take it easy. You must be Kentok.
Oh. I was an outlander, no my name.
Natika sent me to find you. The soldier you saved told us you were swept away by the mudslide.
So, he made it. Good. And Natika, she came back?
Yeah. She was on her way back to talk to you when the mudslide happened. She's looking after the survivors now.
It was my mistake to deny her discharge. A soldier is supposed to sacrifice for the good of the tribe. Looking back now, she was right. I didn't want to let her go. The chief's guard will gain an invaluable soldier. At least after all this, I won't be in the way anymore. I can tell you know a fatal wound when you see one. My service to my clan is done. So, leave me.
No, you're not going to die down here. There has to be a way to get you out.
There isn't. I tried to climb out, but it's no use. The walls are too slick.
Water's coming in. From the surface? But not from where I came in. There must be another source. And if I find it, and open it up... You might not be able to move, Kentok, but I think there might be a way to move you. Hey. Hey! I need you to stay awake. I'm gonna take a look around.
You're just like Natika. Relentless as a fireclaw.
And you should be used to it. Just sit tight. I'm going to get you out of here. That waterfall must be coming from somewhere. I need to get higher up to figure out where it's coming from. Could try my focus, see what it picks up. Water's coming from that vent. Dead end. There must be another source. This easy? The waterfall I saw down below should be coming in from somewhere around here. Gotta find its source. Water's coming in from there. I can use the fireball to break open that wall. This place should flood. Found us a way out. Almost there. Hey, stay with me.
Tell Natika.
You tell her yourself. She said you're a stubborn fighter, so keep fighting.
Kento.
You wanted me to tell you. The blade answers only to the hand that commands it.
He would say that every time we sparred. Sometimes as an insult. Other times as a compliment. But I guess he was right. It was always my choice to stay or go.
I'm sorry you didn't get to make amends.
So am I.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. Bleeding Mark has a chance to recover. And once that's done, I could join the Chief's Guard. But I have to lay him to rest first. With full soldier's honors. Aloy, wait. You saved my comrades.